Good morning, Ward First 931. I am your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. We are live at Juicy's Wellness and Cafe, and it is a Juicy Thursday. And I know we're a little bit earlier than normal, but I do apologize for that. But today is a big day in Warren County. The Magnus Library, for the first time in a very, very long time, is getting a flag put back up on the building. So they're having a flag raising ceremony today at 10 a.m. So for all you folks that want to come out and watch this, you can, or we will be going live only on Facebook today, so you guys can see it later on. But of course, right now it is our weather sponsors, and of course our community weather sponsor is being brought to you by Reddick Brown Ford, Randall Gillum for District Attorney, and our brand new sponsor, shout out to World Liquor. It's the new liquor store here in town. You can't miss it, over there by the co-op and across from the Dollar General right there. So Boomick and them have it up and running. It's amazing. It's nice. It's clean. It's perfection. But with that being said, so many things going on today and then some. So right now, currently, it is 74 degrees in McMinnville. Today's high is going to be 86. Tonight's low is 63. As far as showers and thunderstorms go, just looking at my tablet right here, it is saying that sunny skies for today, but for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, it is between a 35 to 75% chance of showers and thunderstorms this week. So just in time for, hopefully we get all this rain out before the 4th of July weekend. That's my thing. Because if you got some 4th of July plans, please let us know in the comments below and we can share them with them. Or if there's like traditions you guys like to do, I would love to hear about that. But with that said, more details to come of what's cooking here at Juicy's Wellness and Cafe. Also, some, quick hits on what is going on, that was going on in the past couple of days, as well as what's coming up for the weekend. So stick around and stay tuned. And plus, you don't want to miss our special guest today. Not only is it her birthday today, it is also a celebration for her because she is Warren County owned. Madalyn Stubblefield will be gracing the studio here with us at Juicy's. And we're going to talk to her about all her accomplishments that she has done in less than a year. She's been working out in an anchor in West Virginia at WVVA, sports broadcast anchor up there, and she's won awards. She has done several interviews with people that have been on Netflix, that have won championships. She's even going to have interviews coming up in the next couple of weeks with some big heavy hitter ball teams. So, and I mean, she's from Warren County. It's an accomplishment. We need to praise the youth on their accomplishments. So she will be here hopefully around the 9 o'clock hour. So guys, stick around and tune in for some fun and insightful, eventful information for today. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Over time, dirt, mold, and mildew can make your property look worn down. Phil's Pressure Washing can restore the beauty of your home or business with gentle, soft washing. We clean roofs, driveways, gutters, decks, and more. Proudly serving McMinnville, Morrison, Sparta, Smithville, and surrounding areas. Fully insured and licensed with 10 plus years of experience. Call Phil's Pressure Washing today and let us do the dirty work.
I'm Lisa Zavianis, and for the past 16 years, I've had the honor of serving as your District Attorney General. I spent my career fighting for our communities, prosecuting thousands of drug cases, securing convictions against child predators, protecting victims, and working alongside schools and law enforcement to keep our children safe. I've also taken on Big Pharma to help combat the drug crisis affecting our families. Experience matters. Results matter. I'm Lisa Zavianis, and I'd be honored to earn your vote for District Attorney General. Early voting starts July the 17th, and the general election is August the 6th. Experienced, proven, and ready to serve.
Come join us at 110 East Main Street for a farm-to-table experience all year long. We offer gluten-free, dairy-free, guilt-free goodness that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied with every bite. Our small batch from-scratch menu bursts with juice, shots, smoothies, soups, wraps, and sandwiches, and more prepared daily to give you all the nutrients your body craves. We never add powder, sugars, or anything you can't pronounce, so don't miss out on this delicious, healthy opportunity. Swing by and indulge in some wholesome goodness today at 110 East Main Street, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
For me, being sheriff has never just been about enforcing the law. It's about protecting what matters most, our families. Every day, our deputies work to keep our schools safe, our neighborhoods secure, and our community strong. As your sheriff, I've worked to build a department focused on service, professionalism, and protecting the people of Warren County. I'm Jackie Matheny Jr., and I'd be honored to continue serving and protecting your family.
Looking for the best selection, great prices, and hometown service? Make your next stop Worldwide Liquors in McMinnville. Whether you're planning a backyard barbecue, celebrating a special occasion, or simply picking up your favorite drink, Worldwide Liquors has everything you need, all in one convenient location. Friendly service, competitive prices, and an incredible selection make Worldwide Liquors Warren County's destination for beer, wine, and spirits. Stop by Worldwide Liquors today, conveniently located in McMinnville. Great selection, great prices, great service. Every visit.
Welcome back, Warren First 931ers. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. We are live at GC's Wellness and Cafe. And if you have not come and tried some of their delicious treats to their hearty, healthy meals, you definitely need to. Not only that, you got to get your juice on at least once or twice a week, guys. Get those good nutrients in your body. Hand to God, two things, if you don't at least juice once or twice a week, or you don't at least get that jar of elderberry magic syrup, I'm telling you, hand to God, that's magical. It is. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but yeah, it's like they say they sprinkle pixie dust in it. So there you go. But I'm being honest, this elderberry juice, if you take it in the morning and at night, I'm telling you, it's a miracle. But also with that said, let's say some good mornings from our fellow watchers. Good morning from Miss Sydney. She said, good morning, beautiful morning, everyone. Followed by my mother. Good morning, Sharon. She said, Randall Walker Farms has fresh picked blueberries, and they are delicious. If you haven't seen the video of my little, you want to prove if the blueberries are delicious, you let a 4-year-old kid try it. And she eats it in handfuls. She absolutely. Now, yesterday, because of course, let's be for real, in every blueberry thing, there's going to be that one, right, that you always get. But I always think the sour ones make the best cobblers. But anyways, with that being said, she just loves them. We have them always stocked up in her fridge. So make sure you come on out and get your blueberries freshly picked at Randall Walker Farms, located at Manchester Highway. Another one of our amazing sponsors here at Warren First 931. And then last but definitely not least, one of our main followers, Miss Shirley Hyder. Love her. She's amazing. And we also want to say a quick shout out. I'm speaking on behalf of me and the whole entire staff at GC's Wellness and Cafe. Thank you for coming back home, Miss Tina, from our coffee drive through. Make sure you go check her out. She is located on the Birch. Is that Birchba Highway? I believe. Oh, you know what? I don't know why I'm asking. It's on the cup. It's at 601 Birchba Highway. Give them a call at 473-1776. And you know, that's so funny. Her last digits is 1776. Isn't that yeah. Celebrating 250 years at our coffee. Give him a call.
Yeah, she needs to come up with a massive figure.
She should. She should. I'm going to talk. And put blueberries in it. I'll bring her the blueberries. Yes. Me and Mary have already got it going on.
Yeah.
Call it red, white, and boom.
She could add it to yours.
Oh, she could.
That would make it like red, white, and blue.
Yeah. I think we're going to have to go buy our coffee and talk to her about some marketing. But again, we want to say shout out to her and thanks for coming back. And I saw her this morning. She looks great. She looks happy. And our thoughts and prayers are still with her, as she has lost her father last week. And that's why she was gone for Friday on till Tuesday, because she had to get some of the affairs and stuff in order. And, so our hearts and prayers go out to her and her family. Losing a father is not easy. I know that for a fact. And that's why yesterday, going into my little transitioning segment. So yesterday was my birthday. I celebrated my 42nd birthday yesterday in the most weirdest way ever. Normally I go big or go home. This time I did my quiet boom boom, as I call it, by myself yesterday. I was at Wink Skincare all day yesterday from 10 o'clock in the morning to almost 3:30 in the afternoon. And I got a lash lift and tint, followed by a tranquility massage, and I ended with a reflexology. First time ever, by the way, I got a reflexology massage. And let me tell you, I fell asleep. That girl made me pass out. But with that being said, in between, they treated me like a queen. They got me lunch. They got me drinks. It was a good old time. And it was like for some quiet time. But the one thing I did want to say is the very first thing I do each birthday, my daddy would go take me to Dairy Queen and we would eat a dilly bar together. So yesterday, that's exactly what I did. I went to Dairy Queen by myself. I got myself a dilly bar, and at 8 o'clock in the morning, I go over to his gravesite and I eat a dilly bar. And I know he would have been so mad at me, but I couldn't finish it because halfway through it was like, I just don't do well with ice cream in the morning. But I didn't know when else I would be able to go. But it's a tradition that me and my dad would do, and I've done it ever since his death because I feel like there's traditions that we should keep as family, whether they're with us or not. And that's one of them. And so it's near and dear to my heart. So if you have a sweet family tradition, please let me know what you do, because I would love to know if you guys would love to share them with me. Once again, a shout out to, thank you, Winnie. She said, happy belated birthday. Thank you. It was a good one. And then Shirley said, my 76th birthday was yesterday also. Shout out to Miss Shirley. That's why you're awesome. Birthday. We're June babies all the way, babe. See, Mary's a June baby. Madalyn is coming in as a June baby. Her daddy's a June baby. Ivy Hillis which his birthday's this weekend. Yeah, I know a lot of June babies. I have highly debated, and Shirley chime in, and Mary too. I have thought about doing a June baby festival. Anybody born in June, just come out and celebrate like one big party. Everybody, like I would bring a tent and have an activity. Mary would bring a tent and everybody would have an activity to bring. Instead of bringing your own potluck dinner, we would bring our own activity of fun. So, and then I would call in, we'd get a couple of food trucks or something, Don't tell me I can't do something. I did debate on that. Like when I turn 50, we're going to have a June baby birthday extravaganza when I turn 50. But happy birthday to anybody, honestly, that gets to celebrate around the sun all the time. But yeah, so again, there's that. And then I'm going to move on to my next thing before I go to my next break. I want to first and foremost say I am not the perfect tool in the shed. You know, I don't shine as bright as some other tools, but I try. But with that being said, I have a sparkle. Yeah, I don't sweat. I glisten, you know. But with that being said, I do want to make a correction. As I want everybody to know that I was at National Beta since Saturday. Since Sunday. Let me even go back further. I'm sorry. Saturday was it Friday too? Yeah. Last Friday, my son had back-to-back tournament ball games. Saturday morning, we were in Chevyville, followed by Sunday through Tuesday, I was in Nashville at National Beta. And I came in on 2 wheels for that building and grounds meeting. I came in with that building and grounds meeting. So when I did the story the next day, I'm just going to tell you, I was a little bit tired. Now, that is no excuse, but what I'm trying to get at is I am not the sharpest tool in the shed, and so I'm going to have typos, y'all. It happens. So I do apologize. The typo that I put in there, instead of saying Jay's Restaurant, I accidentally put like my all. Don't ask me why I did that. But we have made the correction thanks to Sydney Allenbatten. She found it and she's fixed it. And so, again, it happens. I'm not perfect. Sorry, not sorry. But one thing we do here on our show that I always can guarantee, not only are we transparent, not only we tell the truth, I'm going to throw out facts over jokes. Okay? Just so you know. And I'm so thankful you cover those meetings. You do a great job. Well, thank you, Winnie. I try my best. All right, we're going to take another quick break for more from our sponsors. But when we get back, we're going to have a special in-studio guest, my girl, Madalyn Stubblefield. And remember, Warren County,
we're hiring now for manufacturing, warehouse, and production positions across Middle Tennessee. At Onan, we connect hardworking people with great companies, weekly pay, and some of the best benefits around. Businesses needing dependable employees, our experienced team is here to help. Visit our McMinnville offices or apply online at onanstaffing.com. That's ONIN staffing.com. Onan Staffing, connecting great people with great opportunities.
4 years ago, I promised to be present, visible, and working for you. As your sheriff, a father, and with 27 years of law enforcement, I have kept that promise. We've strengthened our department, supported our officers, and taken real steps to keep our community safe. But there's more work ahead. I'm asking you for your vote on August 6th to keep Warren County moving forward together.
In our hometown, family comes first, and so does your health care. At Infinity Family Health LLC, they're caring for every stage of life, now welcoming newborns and infants, along with children and adults. With experienced pediatric and adult providers, you'll find compassionate, relationship-based care where they treat you like family. Now accepting new patients with same-day appointments available in McMinnville. Call 931-507-500 today. Infinity Family Health LLC, caring for generations right here at home.
I'm Lisa Zavianis, and for the past 16 years, I've had the honor of serving as your District Attorney General. I spent my career fighting for our communities, prosecuting thousands of drug cases, securing convictions against child predators, protecting victims, and working alongside schools and law enforcement to keep our children safe. I've also taken on Big Pharma to help combat the drug crisis affecting our families. Experience matters. Results matter. I'm Lisa Zavianis, and I'd be honored to earn your vote for District Attorney General. Early voting starts July the 17th, and the general election is August the 6th. Experienced, proven, and ready to serve.
Choosing the right life insurance and Medicare supplements can feel overwhelming, but you don't have to do it alone. From birth to senior, Kim Hillis with Guided Senior Solutions can also help you with cancer and heart attack policies, refundable premium, and final expense coverage that fits your needs. Local help, personal guidance, peace of mind. Call Kim Hillis today at 931-247-2172 or visit guidedsenior-solutions.com.
Looking for the best selection, great prices, and hometown service? Make your next stop Worldwide Liquors in McMinnville. Whether you're planning a backyard barbecue, celebrating a special occasion, or simply picking up your favorite drink, Worldwide Liquors has everything you need, all in one convenient location. Friendly service, competitive prices, and an incredible selection make Worldwide Liquors Warren County's destination for beer, wine, and spirits. Stop by Worldwide Liquors today, conveniently located in McMinnville. Great selection, great prices, great service. Every visit.
I'll fix this. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna back this puppy up. Yeah, I don't have the whole setup today, so I do apologize. But with me, the one and only Madalyn Stubblefield.
Hi.
Now, everybody may know her, going backtrack, her mom is the executive director at Families in Crisis. And Madalyn has done a lot of stuff with Jay Walker. She was his sideline reporter. Sideline. I know everybody's got a term for everything. She did the sideline reporting for Jay for 3 years, or did you do it all 4?
I think I did it for 3 years, and I did a little bit of Warren County TV with that too.
Yeah.
YouTube. Who did that? Joe
Harvey.
Yeah,
at the time. Joe Harvey.
That's what we had. Now they're expanding at the Warren County High School.
They are.
So I'm jealous. We did not have those opportunities when I was there.
No, they're doing really good. Like all the new stuff they're getting. And Tommy Smith, shout out to WCS TV, Tommy Smith. He's done a phenomenal job with his truck and everything. I mean, like they have a whole truck and everything.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. But also, too, with that being said, Madalyn is the one that actually started the Pioneer Playbook here for us as like an internship with the kids. And so that's why you haven't seen Pioneer Playbook right now, too. It's because it's summertime. So we won't pick that back up until school starts again for, people. And again, if you have a student that's interested in doing a Pioneer Playbook, that's interested in sports broadcasting, you should, because Madalyn, just to also give more of her history, she literally started broadcasting when she was in 4th grade.
Yeah.
On the radio station with me and Duke Rice for the Wow Wake Up Morning Crew. It was. I just called her up because she's like, I want to do sports one day. I want to talk about sports, and I was like, well, do you want to talk about the Olympics? And then every morning right before school,
I would call in.
She would call in and she would give it. And now she works in West Virginia for WVVA. Talk a little bit about what you do now.
So I am the weekday sports reporter. I first started out as the weekend sports reporter, kind of worked my way up a little bit. I cover the 2 Virginias, so I cover half of Virginia, half of West Virginia. We cover over 26 high schools, pushing about 30 high schools. So that's covering every single sport from football. We do a big Football Friday show. I came in on Football Friday.
You did.
Week 2 of Football Friday, we do a whole show from 11:15 to midnight. And we do anything from shooting the games to doing the highlights. I will literally go to 3 games in one night, have to turn around, edit everything, do interviews, coaches' sounds, and then get ready for TV.
Yeah.
So it's not as glamorous as everyone would think it would be.
Right.
If you saw that picture, I had the camera up on my shoulder. Yeah. I'm filming the game the whole time. We also do a lot of signings.
Here you go. There it is.
I've gone to probably over 100 signings this past couple of months. A lot of kids in the two Virginias were signing to go play college. That kept me really busy. I even covered a esports and bowling signing.
What?
Yeah. So it's not just your everyday regular sports. People are doing esports bowling as well.
Yeah.
That was very cool to see. And then I covered the basketball state tournament right there. That was that picture. And that we had 2 state champions. So that was really cool. Basketball is my thing. If you know anything about me, I played basketball for multiple years. That's just my love. That's my love for sports was from basketball. So the state championship was really cool. We had like top rated teams in West Virginia. I'll have some D1 athletes, probably they're juniors right now. They'll probably go and sign and play D1. Baseball season, I've kind of always thought baseball was kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't the most exciting, but I've loved to learn.
You've learned
about baseball, and I have found that very interesting. It makes me wish I would have stuck with softball a little bit more. We didn't have a state champion for baseball, but our baseball goes until June.
Oh,
so our sports season is very long. Starts in August, like everybody else's does, but our sports end in June. Like when kids here are normally going on dead period, we have kids still playing.
Right.
So that was very odd to see. There's never really a downtime, but I'm glad to be having 2 weeks off now. So
I was gonna say this is our first time ever being off for 2 weeks straight. Because during her training, like she's not now officially. Has it been a year or almost a year now?
September will be a year.
Yeah, she's not even been there a year, and I want her. She hates bragging on herself. That's why me and her mom are like, "Come on, you need to talk." So tell everybody what you've won, because this is, again, this doesn't happen.
No, yeah. So I won a Virginia Broadcaster Association's award. I'm very lucky to have won that award. I won it with me and a coworker for a show that we do called Pigskin Profit. It's just a streaming show. It doesn't go on like the actual TV station, but streaming. Everyone's trying to get in the streaming these days.
Oh yeah.
And Pigskin Profit, I would produce it. I would put it together, and then once again, I would go on the show and do it with my coworker AP. He's a goofy, just older gentleman. Yeah. He's from Georgia. He's Southern. So he's always fun to work with. And we did our predictions each week for NFL, college, week 1 all the way up until the end. When we got to the Super Bowl, that was a little hard to do because obviously there was 2 teams left, and it's a 15-minute show. But we just sprinkled a little bit of basketball in there because March Madness was starting up. But I can't give all props to me. It started when I first got there. I took it over. I had another co-anchor, Christian Raposa. Him and AP started it up, and I kind of had to just take control over it because within my 3 months there, I became the only sports reporter for 4 months. So
I was gonna say, you after Christian, he found another job, which is great. Everybody needs to move up in their life.
Yeah.
And then Madalyn's like, you're not gonna believe what's going on. Like I'm doing day and night.
I worked 7 days a week.
You were double dipping.
We were working probably about 80 hours a week.
Yeah.
It was rough, but it was good to have that award and see all my hard work pay off just in that short amount of time I've been there.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I think that was in April or March, so I'd only been there not even 6 months.
Not even 6 months.
Yeah.
And some of the other things I wanted her to talk about is the people that you've interviewed. Like, I mean, you've interviewed several people, but leading up to you interviewed the boxer.
Yeah.
Talk about, and I'm going to pull up her picture too, which I thought was really neat. And where did it go?
The third one. Or fourth
That
one.
one, yeah. So talk about this experience of talking with, and this was something they done on Netflix.
Yes. So this was the movie Christy. That's Christy Martin. She's a West Virginia native. This story really hit home with me because when you're covering sports, my thing is to do, I like to try to find storylines that people who might not understand sports make them want to love and understand sports and want to just understand the game. And I like to highlight athletes. So this girl is Christy Martin. She has the movie Christy. She was a boxer. But her story is more than that. It's more about domestic violence. If you know anything, you can go watch on Netflix or anything. She survived a domestic violence relationship. anywhere from mental abuse to just regular abuse. And her husband at the time almost killed her.
Yeah.
But her being a boxer, she had that strong mentality.
Yep.
So I got to go to her movie premiere in Beckley, West Virginia, right before a Football Friday game.
Oh gosh, yeah.
So she was just really cool to me, and I kind of got her in touch with my mom now too. So stay tuned for some events there. But she was just a lovely, just hard, strong-willed lady, and that was a really cool experience. But also other, just cool experiences I've had. I've interviewed Rich Rodriguez, if anyone knows college football, WVU's head coach, big deal right there. I've interviewed Mark Hodge with WVU basketball.
It's just opened up. When you took that job, did you think going from Warren County, our rural community, and I mean this in the nicest way, from our rural community, you jump into this, which, by the way, I helped her move into her place. And I thought, did she really leave McMinnville? Because it reminds me of if McMinnville and Chattanooga had a baby. Or McMinnville, Chattanooga, and Murfreesboro had a baby. And it's just such a nice drive going up to West Virginia and then coming down here. It's like she really never left home. But how has it changed from you, like, getting this job and then knowing all these interviews you've gotten? You're like, holy crap, I picked. Do you feel like you've done the right move?
Yeah, I definitely feel like I've done the right move for my first first job. I'm very happy with it. Actually, Bluefield, it's Bluefield, Virginia, Bluefield, West Virginia. That's where I work. Yeah. It's bigger than Warren County. It's bigger than McMinnville. So that was kind of a big deal. We have a Starbucks, and we have, and they have now we have a Five Below at the time when I was moving all that stuff, and we're getting a Ross now,
and we're getting a Ross now.
So where I work is bigger than where I grew up. It's not as big. Obviously, I went to school in Clarksville, and I was close to Nashville, interned in Nashville. So it's not the big city. I do miss music, and I do miss I do not like the curvy roads.
No, it is a lot of winding roads with a trailer.
But it's a good move. It's a lot like home. People are nice. I feel like home there.
And you get to see deer every day.
Yes, they're like dogs there. They run
pets.
up to your door and
they eat pumpkins.
Yeah,
that are not carved.
Yeah.
If you carve them, they will not touch them.
Yeah, even if you clean them and put bleach on them and all that, they will destroy your pumpkins. I can't have pumpkins out. They don't last longer than 24 hours.
We tried the family traditions. No, so what is, because Madalyn, you always have a game plan.
Yeah.
What do you see yourself, or what is your goal in 5 years? Because I know you always like this, you're 2 years here for sure.
Yeah.
In West Virginia because of the contract. But after that, do you see yourself going somewhere else, going somewhere big, or is that the hope?
Yeah, that's the dream. I would like to be in the top 50 market. So that could be Knoxville or Nashville. I eventually want to end back up home. I want to be in Tennessee. I'm a Tennessee girl. Yeah. Obviously, if I move back to Warren County,
go Vols.
There's no TV stations here, so I could live in Warren County and just commute, but I want to be in Tennessee. I would love to be in Knoxville. I interned in Nashville. Nashville, I think just realistically, I love to cover college sports, so Knoxville would be my calling. We'll see.
But you're not opposed to other jobs?
No, for sure not. I would move to Alabama. I want to stay within the southeastern region, anywhere between 8 hours from home. I don't really want to go out west. If the opportunity arises and it's a good job, don't really want to go up north. I'm a southern girl.
It would be very hard to visit you then, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I would like the beach too. I could do Florida. I could do down south in Alabama, whatever arises. But yeah, I'm excited for the next opportunity whenever that comes.
And also too, as I told y'all earlier, we talked about being June babies. Today is Madalyn's official birthday. She's turning 23 today. And just true to fashion, because I always say she's really an offspring of me because of the bougie. We're always bougie on a budget, and we always go big or go home when it comes to our birthday parties. And I know, like this year, I've kind of taken a back seat, but trust me, once election season's over, it's on like Donkey Kong. But I love your concept of you're turning 23.
Oh, yeah.
So tell everybody what you're going to do for your birthday.
So it's my Jordan year. So I'm going to Chicago. What other way to celebrate your Jordan year than go to Chicago?
Yeah.
We're going to a Cubs game, my first WNBA game, because obviously the NBA season's over with. A new champion's been crowned. So I'm going to a WNBA game. We're going to see the Chicago Sky and the Las Vegas Aces.
Yeah.
Aces are a big top team right now, so I'm excited for that. Shout out Rachel. Hey, if you're watching. But yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Going to get some deep dish pizza, Chicago style hot dog.
The best.
I don't know if I'm going to like a Chicago style hot dog though.
No, I don't know. Oh, no, I didn't.
You can't beat a classic American hot dog with mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, and relish.
Yeah, but you could always try something new.
I'm going to try
But once you eat their deep dish, because that's where it originated, you will not be able to eat anybody else's.
Really?
I cannot. I can't find the same one.
I just don't know how I feel about using the knife and the fork to eat it.
Yeah, you'll see why.
Yeah. I just like to just hold it and eat it.
No.
Yeah, it's thick. It's like a pie. It's pie.
It's like a pie and a hamburger had a baby. That thick.
Oh yeah.
It's thick.
But give me all the cheese. I love all the cheese. So.
Oh, we're a cheese family. Bring it on. But now I wanted her to come on so she could talk about all the amazing things, because that's one thing I love about Warren County is we have so many talented young entrepreneurs in this community. And, we got CJ Taylor. He's still, trying to make, I hear he's trying to still make it in the NFL, which I think is phenomenal, and just all these other folks here. It's amazing. So I wanted to say thank you, because I know you got a thing at 10 and she just wanted to make it work. And so if anybody wants to follow you, how they can follow you on your socials?
So I have a TV page, Madalyn Stubblefield TV. Pretty easy to find. Not a lot of people's last name is Stubblefield. It's all lowercase. It's a picture of me. You can see all the stuff I do on WVVA. I repost every single story I do. On top of doing the reporting, we also have to do little short articles. So I work Monday through Friday. You can see my articles. You can also download the WVVA app if you want and you're interested in watching me.
Yeah.
I go, so we're in Eastern time, so it'd be 10 o'clock and 5 o'clock y'all's time. That's basically it. Just follow me on Facebook, and it's just a public business page.
I love it. And then the next thing that's coming up after your birthday, you're going to be interviewing who next?
So the Giants will be coming to the Greenbrier, so I'll be doing stuff with the Giants for training camp. And then on top of that, we're just getting ready for Football Friday. We have to do a preview for every single high school. So 26 3-minute long packages is what we call them.
Wow.
For every single school, we go out, interview coaches, 2 players, just get ready for the season, do a little preview on them. We had a football state champion last season, so that'll be probably the first one we kick off with. They just had their quarterback leave. He's going to WVU, Brad Mosser. That was kind of my first big story I ever did. He won the Kennedy Award, which is the top award in West Virginia that you can win. He won the Kennedy Award and the Moss Award. So for being a best receiver, all of that. So that was cool. I have some couple athletes that are leaving.
I love how you're just getting you're adulting now, I feel like.
Oh, yeah. First big girl job, definitely adulting. Some of my friends
we made it too fun for you.
But when you work in sports and you're having to adult, it's not that bad.
It's not bad. I mean, find a job you love.
Yeah.
It's not really a job.
The hours are long, don't get me wrong. I mean, when you're working in sports, you work 12 to 15-hour days most of the time. It's not your typical 9 to 5. But I enjoy that. I'm always on the go. I love it. And right now it's kind of slow season and it's kind of boring. You have to find and pull for stories and all that. But I don't have to deal with that very much because I'm not working. So for 2 weeks. So and then when I come back, it's just going to be full throttle. So.
You need the break. Well, that is our interview with Miss Madalyn Stubblefield. If you guys want to follow her, like she said, Madalyn Stubblefield TV, can't miss it. Is that on Facebook and Instagram or just?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And you can follow her. If you have any questions, if you're watching this and you have a child or a high school student that is interested in like picking her brain, she's always welcome to answering any questions, because that's what we do here. We always want to like make sure our youth thrive and succeed the best that they can. But I want to say thank you and happy 23rd birthday. I cannot wait to see the photos. Your mom invited me, but I was like,
Yeah.
there's very few times I've had to tell Madalyn. I've only had to tell Madalyn no twice now.
Yeah.
The first time was during COVID.
Yeah.
Because I said I refused to get shots.
Yeah.
I said, I love you, boo-boo.
Oh, that was for, yes, Mexico.
Yeah.
Shout out, Rachel, if you're watching for
Yeah.
Mexico.
But I can do it now if you want to do another one. And then this one, because it's election season and I can't.
Yeah, it's okay. We did the Vegas shebang.
We did the Vegas shebang, and I tried to hang out with her. There's photos of us falling asleep in the, but in my defense, that Ferris wheel was going very slow.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
It was, but you and Chris are just getting a little older now. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 42. My bedtime, I try to go to bed at 8. I really do, but here lately it's like 10 or 11.
Okay, that's good.
It's not bad.
I mean, mine's 2 a.m.
Well, see, there you go. Well, yeah, you're on a different spectrum. Again. But guys, we're going to take another quick break from a word from our sponsors. But when we get back, more things to come. But remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville, or give them a call at 474-1776. At Our Coffee, we pour love into every cup of coffee we serve. Welcome to Our Coffee Drive-Thru, located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville. When you need help with your medical needs, who are you going to call? At Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you're not just a number, you're a part of our community. When you call Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you'll get a live person to help answer your medical questions. In a hurry? Try our convenient drive-thru. Stacy specializes in Mr. Stewart's over-the-counter and prescription cough syrups. Need to transfer your prescriptions? It's no trouble to transfer to Stacy's, where people care and wellness matters. Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy is located at 485 North Chancery Street, or give them a call at 474-0600.
Some call it Pioneer Country. Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Hi, this is Chris Chalpin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford right here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleets, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County.
All right, welcome back, Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. Once again, we are live at Juicy's Wellness Cafe. And again, this is Juicy Thursdays. So one thing I do want to say, yesterday, Dolly Parton opened up Dolly's Tennessee and truck stop. And yes, but hear me out, okay? So before I scheduled my Wink thing, which I love Sydney and them at Wink, I wanted to go to the grand opening. It's in like Pulaski or something. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from here. But it said on the website that Dolly Parton was not going to be there. So I decided not going to go. Well, by God, she was there. And there is videos of her on all the news channel stations. I'm like thinking to myself, when I saw that on the website, I told Sydney Allenbatten, I said, there's no way Dolly's not going to like be there. But then, you know, you go off with what the websites say, and this goes back to don't trust the media. Don't trust the websites. So, but again, her shop opened up yesterday. If you've seen the videos from News Channel 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, whatever you watch, they showcased a ton of Dolly's stuff, and the truck stop looks phenomenal. Her the products look phenomenal, and I love, like, now Dolly says the best mudslinging in the sweetest way. Yeah, don't leave it to the beavers. That's what she said. One thing she's like, well, I was thinking about this, and she ended by saying, well, I can't, we don't need to leave it with the beavers. And I was like, oh my God. I want to know, does she have an assembly of people that write her materials and say, or does she, but I will say this, she does, but she does, if you watched her documentaries that she does, she has a pen and paper with her wherever she goes, and if she has a thought, they have to hand it to her, and she just starts writing. And so she does come up with a lot of her material. It's just, and thanks, Rachel, for watching. She would have loved Mexico with us. Yes, I would have loved Mexico with y'all, but I was not going to get a COVID shot. Sorry, not sorry. And I'm not against the people that got their COVID shot. I live in America. Americans have a choice. They can either do it or they don't have to. Okay? I know. And then Leilani, like, we were going to do a whole girls trip yesterday. I was going to take Sydney, Leilani. We were all going to go. And I was even going to take my little girl with me because, it was our birthday yesterday. And I thought, how neat would it be to meet Dolly on my birthday? So, Dolly Parton, if you're watching this, I know I can't be a Make-A-Wish Foundation child right now because I'm 42. But if you could, help a sister out, send me an email with a video. Just say my name. I mean, everybody tells me you're in the media business and you shouldn't act like all giddy and stuff. And I'm like, no, absolutely not. No, I can be professional, but I need to have that 2 minutes of I feel like a kid again to get it out of my system. Because I understand Dolly Parton brushes her teeth, puts her pants on like everybody else. But when I look at Dolly Parton, I look at the staple of the lifestyle that she has led since she has even come to Tennessee. There's yesterday, Sydney made a post about my birthday. And the quote was actually from Dolly Parton. And it said that I have more guts than talent. I can't remember all of it verbatim, but that's how I feel. Like I will always be bold and go out there, similar to how Dolly Parton, she has not let one door, if a door closes on her, it has not affected her outcome in life. And I do feel like that's how I am. I'm always a go-getter. Well, if that didn't work, what can work? And so I look up to her in that sense as a role model. Oh my gosh, she is if I could have a pinch of Dolly Parton, what she's got, I don't know. Everybody's got their idol, and Dolly Parton's mine, and I want her to be forever alive. So, let's give her all the science to keep her alive forever and always. She will. She said it's to look this good. It's something about it's not cheap looking this good. Yeah, she'll tell you. She'll tell you. Hashtag Dolly Parton. Above every she thank you. Her quote yesterday was, above everything else I've done, I've always said I'd had more guts than I've got talent. And I'm just saying, it's great time. And then she goes, I'm not going to limit myself just because people won't accept the fact that I can do something else. Another Dolly Parton quote. I have a lot of Dolly books. I have watched it. Some people might say I'm obsessed with Dolly, but honestly, when you have I don't want to say idolize, but when you have somebody that you look up to, like as a parent, that taught you great work ethic, Dolly Parton is a prime example of great work ethic. Sorry. Good morning, Keely, one of our awesome reporters here at Warren First 931 for the local. Make sure you check her articles out each week. It's either on page 4 or 5. She talks about, the unseen heroes. It's a great article piece. Now, real quickly, we're going to take 1 or 2 more commercial breaks. But when we get back, we're going to wrap up the show with our community calendar, sponsored by, of course, Sonic in McMinnville drive-thru, as well as Lisa Zavianis for District Attorney. But we'll come back for that in just a few minutes. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Where every blade of grass tells a story, and every lawn is a legacy. At McMinnville Lawn and Garden, we don't just sell equipment. We partner with you to protect what matters most. From Skag's finest zero turns to expert service that keeps your land looking its best. Because this is more than business. This is home. McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where Tennessee pride meets Tennessee quality.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time for planting. Visit Randall Walker Fall p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. For more information, call 931-635-9535 or email rwalkerfarms@benlomond.net. Get ready for fall with Randall Walker Farms, where fall planting begins.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Planning an auction? Count on the Get It Done Auction Company, the Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company. In business since 1991, they specialize in residential and commercial real estate with emphasis on farms and land. They can help you with estate settlements, business liquidations, and farm dispersals, including land, livestock, and equipment. Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company, representing more and more families in estate auctions each and every day. Call 473-7774 or visit DonaldHillisRealty.com. Firm 2273.
Make your next stop Worldwide Liquors in McMinnville. Whether you're planning a backyard barbecue, celebrating a special occasion, or simply picking up your favorite drink, Worldwide Liquors has everything you need, all in one convenient location. Friendly service, competitive prices, and an incredible selection make Worldwide Liquors Warren County's destination for beer, wine, and spirits. Stop by Worldwide Liquors today, conveniently located in McMinnville. Great selection, great prices, great service. Every visit.
Dad had a vision in 1964 to start Ganton Bolden. Now it's Gateway Tire and Service Center. He wanted our customers to have the best products and service at a fair price. That was his motto then, and that still stands today. We promise to be upfront and honest with each and every customer. We'll never try to sell something that our customers doesn't need just to make a buck. If that's what makes us different from our competitors, well, we're just fine with that. Come see us today or give us a call at 931-815-9000.
Come join us at 110 East Main Street for a farm-to-table experience all year long. We offer gluten-free, dairy-free, guilt-free goodness that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied with every bite. Our small batch from-scratch menu bursts with juice, shots, smoothies, soups, wraps, and sandwiches, and more prepared daily to give you all the nutrients your body craves. We never add powdered sugars or anything you can't pronounce, so don't miss out on this delicious, healthy opportunity. Swing by and indulge in some wholesome goodness today at 110 East Main Street, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Hi, this is Chris Chalpin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford right here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleets, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County.
Welcome back, Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. We are live here at, I keep wanting to say another name, but I'm just, Juicy's Wellness and Cafe. It is Juicy Thursdays. We do apologize for the delay, but as we're wrapping it up here, we want to thank each and every one of you guys that listened and watched the show as we are, continuing on. There it is. Okay. I was getting messages too. This is for a few people. Oh, okay. I love that. Okay, never mind. Love that. Okay, but anyways, with that being said, let's get into it as we're wrapping it up because it is getting close to 15 minutes till we do the flag raising ceremony over by the thing. So this is our community calendar. And again, if you have an event you would like to get on the show, please email us at warrenfirst931@gmail.com, or you can also let us know by Facebook Messenger. That's another easy way of letting us know. And I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see this. You'll still be able to hear me though. But our community calendar literally has everything, not just Warren County events now. We're starting to put in our surrounding county events, people letting us know other stuff going on. But as of today, it is June the 25th. Going on tonight at the central office is the school board regular board meeting for the month at 5 o'clock. Of course, we talked about the flag raising ceremony at Magnus Library. The German classes, ages 7 to 10, all that you can see at the Magnus Library. I'll even highlight it as I go. And then the MES monthly board meeting is going on today. Trivia night is at Smooth Rapids from 7 to 8. And then, of course, all in this gray, this is all events that are happening in McMinnville. The teen support group for Smart Assembly God's at 4. The refuge recovery meeting at Freedom Life Church starts at 6 with the meal, child care, and transportation will be provided. Talking about campaign trails, the campaign to elect J.C. Petit for county executive meet and greet is tonight at the Dibble Museum from 5 to 7 o'clock. And also, too, just right down here, another meet and greet with Lisa Z for the Attorney General's position, which, like we said earlier, she's our community calendar sponsor. She's going to be having an event in Spencer, Tennessee, a meet and greet at the famous Ugly Mug, and that's from 5 to 8. And then last but definitely not least, at Three Rivers Church, which is located in Rock Island from 6 to 7, is the Living Free Group Bible Study. And of course, tomorrow is Friday, TGI Friday, meaning such big events as Main Street Live on the Security Federal Savings Line. Sydney Adams will be performing at 7 p.m. Raising the Roof at the Chamber. Meet adoptable dogs and drop off your donations. Items are needed is right there. And this is all at the Chamber of Commerce here in downtown McMinnville. Citizens Tri-County Bank is hosting their hot dogs and ices to be handed out from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Don't you think I won't miss an icy moment? And then, of course, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is the Collective Souls Walk that happens up at the 3-Star Mall at 10 a.m. Going on also, too, this weekend from June 26th through the 28th, Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. through 6 p.m. and Sunday, 12 to 4, is the Summer Arts and Crafts Marketplace that will happen. And then last but definitely not least, in Altamont, the Dog Days Moto Sports Races. So make sure you check that out. And then on Saturday, here's the events happening at the Park Theater to events happening at the Vanilla Bean, followed by, of course, our great fans at the Magnus Library. At the mall, the Pokemon Casual Gaming is at 2. On top at the annual card show, Sports Card and Pokemon Card Show at the Warren County High School start at 8 a.m. going on till the evening. And then there's going to be a tractor pull at the Smith County Fair. Motorcycle benefit ride for Tabitha Denny starts at the 3-Star Mall at 10 a.m. We had special guests in for that. And you can also see all these events are going on for Saturday. And it's just so much. And if you want to visually see this calendar at any point in time, all you got to do is send us your email address to 931-369-3050. You can also message us on our Facebook Messenger or email us at warrenfirst931@gmail.com. This has anything and everything that your heart's desires. But again, thanks to our amazing sponsors, which of course is Sonic and McMinnville Drive-Thru, as well as Lisa Zavianis with running as the district attorney in the race. And speaking of that, I want to end with this. Going on right now, I know it's kind of small print, but the Elections Commission's office, if you are not computer savvy and you need help, they have printed off the sample ballots. Susie Davenport and them have printed off the ballots at their office. And you can pick as many up as you need for your family members that might not have time to travel. I actually picked up 5 myself, and I've already handed them all out except my copy. But we are going to pin this sample ballot. We're going to copy this into our computer, and we're going to put this all over our social medias so you guys can see it as well. But if you are computer savvy and you can't wait for me to post this, what I do highly suggest for you guys to do is to go to the Warren County, I want to make sure I say it right for you guys. It's, Warren County TN.gov. Yes, thank you. I thought that's what it was. And then you pick the department, which would be the Elections Commission's office. And then you're going to go just follow those cues till you get to where it says the sample ballot. And it's going to be the primary for the Republican, primary for the Democrat, and it's going to have all the local elections on here as well. Okay, that's the DA's race, the sheriff's race, the county executive's race. We also got the school board is in there, the school board races. All these things are going to be determined for by August the 6th. Early voting is from July 17th through August the 1st. And then August the 6th is the last day for you to vote in the general election for our local elections. And then the primary is for the federal elections. We're going to have Susie Davenport hopefully come in with us in the next 2 weeks to try to educate, like in sometime in the month of July, to re-educate. I will tell you that the deadline for voter registration is coming up in July. I want to say the 6th or the 7th. I don't have it right in front of me, but we've been putting the dates out there. So if you have not registered to vote yet, several ways you can do that. You can register on your phone to the Go Vote TN app. You can go online and register. You can also go in person and do filling it out over there at the Elections Commission's office. And I know a lot of these meet and greets, like I have been having the paperwork there as well to fill them out. So, and if you're new to McMinnville, change of address, recently got divorced with a name change, anything like that, you've got to update your voter registration card, or when you go, it's not going to work. Okay? So, just a little tidbit. And if you are 18, let me say this. If you're fixing to be 18, and say your birthday is July the 17th or the 18th, or, between that time of voting, you can register now at the age of 17, and then it will click on your birthday. Fun fact. So if you have a youngster out there that needs to know this, get them on there. Guys, it has been a blast hanging out with you. Take care. God bless. And as always, Warren County, you can be a blessing or a curse. But remember, keep it fair.